Yo, Nakama around the world. Welcome back to Conqueror's Haki Corner. It's your boy Serge.
Yo.
And myself, Rook. And we're going to give a shout out to Vim, Amsterdam, holding it up.
Tearing it up, man.
But we're here once again to bring you another live reaction of My Hero Academia. That's Boku no Hero Academia 223, A Cockroach.
A cockroach. But before that, please remember to smash that subscribe button. Leave a like for the video because it helps us grow. And always, I've learnt my decorum and my manners. Thank you for tuning in.
Always.
Thank you for all the comments. Thank you for all the feedback. Thank you. Keep it coming. Always evolving. We're evolving with you. But we don't want to keep you waiting any longer. So without further ado, why don't you take them away?
Let's do it. So we left off with Shigaraki and the crew going up against Gigantomachia. So what do we start with here? Around mid-December. Okay, so we've got Shigaraki.
Never seen Shigaraki get all busy like that. Look at the way he's moving.
Yeah, you don't really see him move around that much, to tell you the truth.
Hey!
Too weak.
He got grip
Yeah,
stuff.
trust me. Well, almost.
Did he escape?
It looked like it. So,
Alright. Yeah, he did.
bam.
Wow, Gigantomachia is huge.
Going, hey, what?
He looks almost like he's part of the mountain.
Yeah, exactly.
Coming out.
What happened there? Looks like Shigaraki's got no body. Once you're up in the air, so we got twice now, you're full of openings. Wow.
Well, it's Gigantomachia, some sort of sensei, yeah?
Yeah, trust me. So we've got all of the league around him. Too weak. And it looks like it's just an all out.
He's just sent
battle.
everyone flying. The way
Yeah.
he's just trained, if you see all the little kind of spears. And wait,
Yeah.
if you haven't noticed, we're in a different location today.
Yeah. Working with it. Okay. The future king is getting his ass kicked. That's a joke. Okay, same as usual. Spinner saying same as usual. In order to gain the full support of the Dr. Yujiko, one of the conditions we have to clear is to subdue the superhuman known as Gigantomachia.
Big test.
That is a big test. About a month and a half has passed since then. However, that is a long time. However, Gigantomachia still has not accepted Shigaraki. So before we went back a month, they said a month earlier.
Yeah,
when we was with DETNERAT, okay. For 48 hours and 44 minutes straight, he would attack without rest. After that, he would take a 3-hour nap before resuming his attack yet again. That is hardcore. During the fight, his body would grow larger. He would easily pinpoint where Shigaraki was hiding. According to him, his senses of hearing and smell are incredibly acute, to the point where he could counter even if you attacked him in his sleep.
I was about to ask why didn't he just bang him over in his sleep, because that's something the villain would do, but gave us our answer.
Look at that. Okay. This is how the last month and a half passed. Shigaraki hardly slept at all, and through his life danced in the hands of the giant. He was always smiling for some reason.
Confidence, man.
He's feeling it. And then there was us. Because Gigantomachia's sole focus was on his master's successor, we weren't pursued even if we broke away from the fight.
Hey.
As such, we took shifts in switching out as we worked to chip away at the beast.
Alright. As far as our finances are concerned, we received the bare minimum of support from the doctor. But as expected, we have not yet received his full support. With that meager sum, Toga bought herself a duffel coat. Alright, fashionable. Thighs. Look at the thighs and stockings, man. So warm. Your movement slowed down if you're cold, you know. Smart. I guess.
Cover up.
I guess. I love how cute these liner coats are. Didn't you join because you love staying or something? Not a trace of him lingers within the league anymore. So why are you still here? And we've been thinking that question.
Yeah.
I love staying somewhere. I also love Deku-kun. And I love Ochako-chan too. I'm happy as long as I can fall in love a lot. Hey man, she's thirsty.
Yeah.
That's a thirsty girl.
Blood.
Such a free spirit. That's a polite way of putting it, man. He fell asleep. When did that monster last eat? Is Tomura-kun still alive? Hey.
So
He's battered. He's bleeding.
Yeah,
Hey.
so they gathered around him.
Yeah, his movements have gotten much slower. Compared to the beginning, we've been getting way closer. I swear I'm going to make that damn gorilla kneel before me. His determined gaze was like that of a young boy chasing his dreams.
And if you look at him, look at the smirk.
I'm loving the way they're developing Shigaraki. It's like, you almost like him now. Whereas before he was just that creep.
You get to understand them a bit more.
Ring, ring. It's from Jiran. What? It never connected whenever I called him. Ask him if he provides damage insurance. Even after he introduced me to the league, he's always been looking out for me. He's a really nice guy. You bastard! Why didn't you pick up Mr. Compressed phone calls? You're the worst. And on the phone. That's entirely your fault. He's not to blame. This is the League of Villains twice. Bubagewara Jin, right?
Okay.
A voice changer. New phone. Who's this?
Who this?
No one likes a private number. Where's Jiran? Are you... this is DETNERAT guy. Oh. Are you guys in a position where you can check the news right now? I'd like for all of you to take a look. Breaking news.
Snatch.
An update to yesterday's story. Another finger has been discovered. Finger? Okay. Did they chop him up? Nah.
So that's what we were looking at.
That was the picture from last time. This is messy. It was 3 days ago when the first middle finger was found, pointing at the headquarters of the villain group, the 8 precepts of death. The 8 precepts
of death? Was there 8 of them?
Well, apparently so.
Well, we'll find out.
Following this, in front of the terminal at Hosu City, the index finger was found. Yesterday, on the highway where the police escort ambush incident occurred, the ring finger was recovered. And at Kamino Ward, Ground Zero, the thumb was found.
Wow.
Finally, today in central Fukuoka, fresh in recent memory from Endeavor's fierce battle, the pinky finger was discovered.
One of them's pointing at...
let's make sure we read this the right way.
Yeah.
Okay. Currently, it is believed that all fingers come from the same victim. Many of the victim's supposed possessions have also been scattered at the site, including a scarf, sunglasses, and various pieces of clothing. The police believe that this is an act of an organised crime deliberately constructed to send some sort of message. They are all places we've shown up at. Hey, that's true. Allow me to introduce myself, League of Villains.
Oy.
I am the supreme leader of the Special Abilities Liberation Army, Redestro.
So now we got a name to him.
Okay, so after the Yakuza is a liberation army, huh? Is retro culture trending again or something? Come to think of it, hasn't that book been selling well lately? I don't get too carried away by passing fads. Ha ha ha. You know your stuff, but don't get it wrong. We're the ones who created that fad. That seems fun. What have you done with Jiran? What's your objective? That guy's a real good guy, you know.
He's right here and still alive, of course. My objective is the Liberation Army of Special Abilities, to create a world where humans can be humans and unleash 100% of their power. Okay. To redefine the boundaries that have been governed. That have governed us to this day. Sorry. That doesn't sound like it's particularly against what we're doing, are they trying to borrow our reputation like the Yakuza did? All right. Release broker and call back later. I'm busy right now. I'll lend your little revolutionary group an ear once I'm done here. Confidence. You could say that about ourselves too, you know. In that case, hear me out while you're still on break. Firstly, I'm not letting him go. He's a hostage after all. I've heard you guys have a pretty tight connection. What's that in his hand? Oh, he's pouring some wine or something. He's a truly admirable man. He possesses such a strong work ethic. And up until now, he must have lived his life constantly hiding in the darkness from the police and heroes. And that's precisely why he's fallen behind in his pursuits outside of that darkness. Quite a praiseworthy man. Not only did he fully and completely destroy the member list, even as his fingers were chopped off one by one, he never let out a peep, let alone any information. So that's Jiren's his fingers that he's been chopping up.
Hey.
That is crazy.
Okay, we've got some names, guys. Some names.
We finally managed to reconstruct the data that he so thoroughly destroyed. Such fruitless resistance is worthy of praise. We, the soldiers of the Liberation Army, have been preparing for the coming days over many generations. Okay, so now we go into a few names.
All right. Major it. Company, Feel Good Inc. Company Director, Chikazoku Tomoyasu.
All right.
We've waited for so long, spreading our roots and making preparations. Shinkyu Party Leader, Hanadata Koku. Over 100k in sales, alright.
Wait.
Shueisha Inc. Executive Director Kizuki Chitose.
And she's holding the Special Abilities Liberation front book, it looks like.
Okay, and they got 100k in sales, man. They're doing well. Bestseller, man. Little Revolutionary Group, please spare me the jokes. Lifestyle support company DETNERAT Co-Chief Executive Officer Yotsubashi Rikia.
Hey.
Alright. We've read that bit, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
And now we have 116,516 soldiers. Oh my gosh, 116,516 soldiers of the Liberation Army hidden throughout society, ready to strike at any given moment. Self-deprecating jokes aren't very funny, League of Villains. So he's really talking down to them. He's got to be bluffing. Nigata, ha, pretty deep.
Pretty deep.
Oh, pretty deep in the mountains, aren't you all? So he knows where he is. It's too late. Our satellite cameras have already locked onto you. Wherever you go now, we'll know where you are, the notorious League of Villains. Oh man, because we did speak about them having surveillance around, right? Hawks, Endeavor, Edgeshot, Miruko, Crust. One word from us, and they'll instantly have you surrounded. Whoa. Sure it is kind of you to give us a warning. What do y'all want, bastards? No one other than Destro is worthy of becoming the icon of liberation. You all have simply become too popular. So fall at our hands and light the beacon of the Liberation Army's resurrection.
Wow. Those fingers are our pledge. No need for any kind of bothersome negotiation. Let us fight. Liberate your abilities. You do well to come immediately to Deika City and Aichi. If you come, we will release Jiran. Then you will have a choice to make. Either fight with us and fall at our hands, or fall at the hands of the heroes. What will you choose, Shigaraki Tomura? A declaration of war.
And they're both smiling. Look at the faces. Man.
Goddamn, man. Guys, all I've got to say is, all I've got to ask is, what did you guys think?
No doubt.
Please let us know in the comment section down below. If you haven't already, smash the subscribe button. Leave a like for the video, because that chapter was fire.
No doubt. And we're about to step away for a moment and chop it up, so please do wait for the chapter review. But until then, temporarily,
It's a peace out.